it started with this TikTok. You guys see this, right? You guys hear it? It's kind of quiet. It's quiet for me as well. Okay, so listen. It started with this. This is my crime. It's subtitles, so you guys can probably read it anyway. So true. So fucking true. Top left of the video, you can turn it up. Oh.
The biggest discrepancy. Orders of magnitude.
Yeah, so
the skill floor is so much fucking lower that like I can't even describe to you in one stream. I need to write like 3 books about it. The biggest discrepancy.
okay, so it's so fucking loud. Give me a second. Guys,
Kevin, I want your sleep. Could you star like in 2 hours?
I'm muting the alerts because they're fucking loud. And I want to talk without being ear destroyed. So anyway, so basically it started with this video, right? This video caused people to go on a support strike, and they're blaming me because there's one like 15-second clip of me saying that support is easy. And mind you, this clip is taken from season 1 when support was undoubtedly insanely broken, right? Because you had triple strategists every single game, and they had to tone it down for that reason, right? They had to tone down triple. This is probably me being like heated off of a game where I'm like pissed off, and apparently this caused people to go on a strike and not play support or some shit. And anyway, so let me show you. So this caused like a ripple effect, and then people started making these TikToks, and I have some of them saved. So here's like one of them. Hold on, let me pull it up. I have like a notepad of like TikToks I pulled up for this. Okay, so here's TikTok number 1.
This is one.
And this, okay, here, another one, right? Another one. Look, this one as well. It's again an out of context clip of me just saying I hate support players. And I don't even remember what this Reddit thread was really about. Like it was something about dive characters being broken. Again, it was in season 1. So I remember, but basically it's a clip of me saying this, right?
Why I hate support players, guys. They're just morons. They're idiots, and I hate them.
And that's it. He just takes that part, cuts that out. Yep, guys, I hate support players. Like indiscriminate. Like I hate everybody. Yep, all support players, no context, just that. I just hate them. Period. If you play support, fuck you. I'm rollsis, bro. This is the narrative that these people are painting. By the way, like I hate you for playing that role, 100%. Anyway, so let me show you this video.
72 as to why strategist players.
Let's listen to it.
Strategist anymore, because you have a dude that plays nothing but Spider-Man talking shit about a role that he has literally never played in.
Yes. So the reason why people don't play strategist is because a dude that streams said that it's easy. That is why people don't play strategist. 110%. It's not like my fucking. Okay, so I want you guys to picture this. So you have the entire Marvel Rivals player base, like everyone who plays Marvel Rivals. And then I want you guys to tell me, what percentage of those people do you think engage with Marvel Rivals on social media? What percentage of those people do you think that is? Because I'd say it's a fraction, right? A fucking probably fraction of like all the casual normie players are probably like just log on to the game and play it and even fucking engage with any of the fucking stuff Rivals related on social media. You don't do that. You just play the game, right? And then what fraction of the people that engage with Marvel Rivals related stuff on social media do you guys think engage with my content? Probably like an even smaller fraction. And so these people are like, you guys understand how ridiculous this fucking statement of these people? 100%. Yes, every person that uses social media is a Necros fan. That is 100% true. You guys are right. Anyway, it's just a ludicrous, insane fucking statement that these people are making, that I am the reason why people don't play support. Do you want to know the real reason why people don't play support, guys? It's because it's fucking boring. That's why. Because people don't want to just fucking heal bot and heal others and heal idiots. That's why they don't want to fucking play the role. And not just that, they also don't want to have dog shit gains. That's the problem. That's why you're not seeing supports in ranked, is because you gain like you get MVP on support and you get like 19 points, bro. Who the fuck wants to play and gain 19 points for a win when I can play Human Torch, get MVP every single time, and get like 30 points for a win every single time? Why would you play support? It doesn't make sense. You're just gaining like less elo than others. That's the problem. That's why there's like a shortage of supports. Not because I said that playing support is easy. That has nothing to do with it. I don't know why. Like if you look at the amount of likes. This is a hive mind, bro. They're all agreeing with this shit. It's crazy. He was a Genji main, by the way. What does that have to do with anything? I hate support players. Okay, how about we don't heal him? Simple as that. As if you could ever be in my fucking game. Like you're just ruining the games for other people. You think you can ruin like my game, brother? You're like silver. You're gonna ruin little Timmy's game that's going 0 and fucking 12 on Spider-Man. I don't give a fuck, bro. This doesn't affect me. Like, what is this stupid shit, bro? Like, if they actually want to complain about something, they should complain about like the fucking SR or whatever the fuck, the point gains for playing support. That's the main problem. It's not me. And also another thing. He says
literally never played in his life.
Another role that he has literally never played in his life. But hold on, I have an ace up my sleeve. You activated my trap card, peasant. Look at this, okay? So they're saying that I never played support, but only real ones remember. Oh, who remembers? Only real ones. Let me pull it up. You guys remember? Hold up. Those who know, bro. Those who know. Let me pull up. You guys remember this little thing that Necros did once upon a time in Overwatch? Also, is my mic really loud? I think it's kind of loud today, no? No, it's probably fine. I lowered it a bit. Those who know, bro. You guys remember GM on Kiriko like a year ago? You guys remember that? You remember that? Saying I never played support in my life is crazy. I hit GM in Overwatch, which is... Okay, now listen. I hate Overwatch more than anybody else. I am extremely bitter about fucking what Blizzard did to it. But I have to admit that I think it's a lot harder to get higher rank in Overwatch than it is in Rivals, because the ranking system there is just harder. It's just harder. And so if I... Let me just show the clip here. When do I actually...
That guy was playing 5-1.
Okay. You guys hear it, right?
Okay, let's see. 5-1.
Uh-huh.
5-1. Are we going to hit it? I was Masters 1. We have... The final score is 80...
80 and 39. Mm-hmm.
Is
True.
it gonna be GM? Did we finally do it? Did we hit GM? And... GM4 even!
Dude, I hit GM fucking 4, and people are trying to say that I can't do it in Rivals. It is infinitely fucking harder in Overwatch because of the ranking system, bro. Genuinely. I hit GM 4 on support. And mind you, by the way, I was a Genji OTP for 7 years. I like, people say I'm a Spider-Man OTP. Let me show you real quick. Like, oh fuck, I'm on my ult. Never mind. Anyway, I have like 6 lords on my main or something. So let me actually just quickly try to think which of my hero. Maybe you guys can help me remember. Oh no, I'm on my main actually. Oh nice. Okay, I thought I was my alt. I'm actually on my main. So I can actually go into the practice range and just show you, right? Old Necros. Yeah, those who know Overwatch. Okay, so like people say I'm a Spider-Man one trick. Yeah, I do play a lot of Spider-Man, probably more than anything else. But I have Lord on Spider-Man. I have Lord on BP. I have Lord on Iron Fist. I have Lord on Wolverine. I have Lord on Psylocke. I have Lord on the Human Vape. Am I forgetting somebody? I'll go stats and into proficiency. Bucky, right? Bucky. Yeah, Bucky as well. So that's like what? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heroes. 7 heroes. Magic? Magic's really close. I'm not Lord on Magic yet, unfortunately, but I'm really close. I play her too. You could say I play her too. Almost 8 lords. So these people saying I'm a fucking one trick and then my take doesn't matter because I only play Spider-Man are fucking actually genuinely dented. It's unbelievable. And so wait, let me continue this. Hold on. But basically, yeah, my point was that I hit like, if I hit GM4 in Overwatch, Grandmaster, by the way, at the time, this was the highest rank. I think after they added... After that, they added Champion, I think. But this was like when GM was the highest. So I had the highest rank in in fucking Overwatch playing support. I could, I can do it in Rivals, and it's probably going to be even fucking easier. Let's be real, because I think support in this game is they're not gonna take this well, bro. They're not gonna take this well. But I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna say I think it's the easiest role, bro. It's the easiest role in the game. Now I'll talk about more. I'll touch on this later, but I do think it's still the easiest role in the fucking game, bro. By far, by far. Anyway, let's continue this video, and I'll explain more about this.
And has absolutely no clips on his page playing as
9 cents. LDPS one trick. Where's your CND lord?
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself. No one here believes you. Bro, I thought that I couldn't do it in Overwatch. I can't lie. I did maybe doubt myself a little bit, but then I actually started getting into it and I realized how fucking easy it is. Like, support is just so fucking easy. It's easy in Overwatch and it's even easier in Rivals. So like, let's not joke. Let's not kid ourselves, bro. This role is fucking easy, bro. Like, this role is so fucking easy. And a lot of people mix ease of use with importance. Now, whatever. I'll just get to like there's like we have like 4 TikToks to cover and it's already been like 10 minutes. So let's just continue. It's gonna be like a fucking hour-long video.
these are the types of people that ruin games and shouldn't be allowed to
Yeah, I should not be allowed to have an opinion.
Selfish DPS character that has the maximum amount of movement in this game, to where you literally can enter and exit fights within a split second. He has the nerve to sit there and talk shit about.
What does that have to do with anything? Yeah, Spider-Man is fast, bro. Like, okay, so and yeah, okay, what is this like? How does this make his point stronger? I don't understand.
Of movement in this game.
Maximum amount of movement you can enter and exit fights within a split. Okay. What is that? Like, I don't understand. Like, he has the nerve. Like, what? How does that even make any sense? And yeah, as you can see, guys, he is mass. Okay, I want you to. So this guy could have picked a lot of clips to choose from. He had a lot of clips to choose from to put in the background, and he chose to masterfully like prove my point better than even I could. Because look, what is he doing? He's sitting still in the payload and just shooting, bro.
Spider-Man. I challenge.
He's just shooting. Yep. This is really. This guy looks. This looks like really stressful gameplay, by the way. Look at this poor Loki. Look at this poor Loki. He's really struggling here. He's like not even hitting shots up. He's just spraying the ground. This is your average fucking strategist player. Legit average strategist player, bro. It's so difficult. Look at this. Look at this. It's so hard. Look how much struggle he's having.
If it's so boosted, then I want to see you boost your.
No, it's not boosted.
Using only strategists.
No, it's completely very difficult role. It's really hard.
It's like hearing a water boy say that the quarterback is useless. How about we see that water boy put on a helmet and go play quarterback for an entire season?
Okay, listen. Is he saying DPS players are water boys and then support players are fucking quarterbacks? I don't like. Oh, that's so fucking stupid, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Just be a good boy and heal me and shut the fuck up already, bro. Like, what is quarterback? I don't even fucking know. Like, I'll be honest. Like, it's like fucking American things. I don't even fuck. Like, I don't even know the footballs and I don't even know the position in like football or whatever the fuck. Like quarterback. How about I give you a quarterback shot? How about I give you a half? How about I give you a fucking fullback? Shut the fuck up, bro. This guy. I liked it. Whatever. I can like it.
Shit. So let's see it, Necros. Nut up or shut up. If you don't,
guys.
This challenge.
I don't want to play support. I'll be honest. I don't want to do it. I played it in Overwatch. It's fucking boring. I will not play this role until they add a fun hero. Maybe I will play Ultron if he's fun. If he's not fun, guess what? I'm going to continue not playing Overwatch. Or not playing support just like I did in Overwatch. I've also continued not playing Overwatch. But I will not play support until they add a fun hero. Okay? Ultron leak. Did you guys know that Ultron was actually like in this new video that they showed? Finally, the cat's out of the bag. He was shown in the bottom right corner, which means he's a strategist. So, cat's out of the bag, guys. Ultron's a support. Who knew this? I didn't fucking know. Oh my god, mind blown. Holy shit, mind blown. Mind fucking blown. I didn't know he was a support, but apparently the Rivals devs leaked it themselves. I had no clue. I had no clue. So like, what are these people saying? I hate Spider-Man players' egos. Genuinely, Spider-Man is easy. Yeah, this is like the most intelligent support player, genuinely. He was a Genji player in Overwatch. Don't think he even touched support there either. Yeah, that's the extent of your knowledge, buddy. I literally just proved this like 10 seconds ago that I play Kiriko. There's no easy roles. It all depends on how good you're. This is kind of true. Like, I mean, I think every role can be really easy and every role can be like extremely hard. It just has to do with how your team is playing. But on average, I would say that, okay, lube it up. Lube it up because this is going to be another really hot take. I will be honest, bro. I will be honest. When I think about it, okay, let's all collectively give our opinions at the same time. So I'll ask you guys, who do you guys think, on average, are the worst players on the team? Which role typically has the worst players? If I asked you guys, you guys are saying that ironically. You guys know it's the support players, bro. You guys know it's the fucking support. It is not deep. Shut the fuck up, Chad. You guys are just trying to be funny. You guys are trying to be funny. You're just rage baiting me. It's just support players. They are just okay. The reason I say that is because, so how many times, like, let's say someone's doing bad on DPS, how many times do they get told to fucking swap to support? Like, you don't see like someone being like, oh man, you're really bad at support, go DPS. This piece is fucking easy to play, bro. And the players are fucking so mid. Almost every time. Like, I'm not saying there's no skill expression on the fucking role, but like the skill floor is really low, and that's undeniable, bro. That's undeniable. The skill floor on support is low. It does have a really high ceiling, but the floor is like, it's really easy to just put like an underperforming garbage DPS player, you just put them on Rocket, and now suddenly you're winning the game. Do you know how many times? Because do you actually understand how many times in this season I've won a game because I've just put a shit DPS player on Rocket? You guys don't understand. So many times, bro. So many times. Like, they're just garbage. They don't know how to aim. You put them on Rocket, they're getting value. So how, if support is not easy, can you just put a shit DPS player on support and have them generate value just like that? How's that possible? If the role is so hard, shouldn't you be struggling? Not really. Anyway, let's see. Next TikTok. Have another one.
Oh my god, all the support players are gone.
Okay, I'm trying to pause this.
All the support
So again, another TikTok.
players are gone. I wonder why.
Screen? Yeah, no, I know. I was just swapping screens.
Strategist is hands down the most miserable role to play on Rivals right now.
That might be true. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with that.
Sustain heroes jumping you, losing 30 plus for every loss.
Like, I can't lie. It's probably really annoying to get dived and have nobody turn around to fucking save you. I understand. Like, I mean, I can't really. Okay, I can actually kind of relate to that. Like, sometimes, you know, like I do play Bucky a bit, and if you get like dived by like 2-3 people and no one turns around, that's like a fucking awful feeling. I've had games where I just like do really poorly, and then the team blames me. I'm like, Bucky, you're 2-8, swap, and no one's like fucking helping me. I'm just getting my shit pushed in by like fucking, I don't know, like Iron Fist or some divers. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of understand the feel. It probably is miserable to play and have nobody help you. Like, I do sympathize in that regard.
And assists in the lobby. And
okay.
Most heals and assists in the lobby. When you have the most heals and
hold up, can I? God, I hate using this on PC.
Heroes, hyper sustain heroes jumping you, losing 30 plus for every loss. When
that
you
sucks.
Have the most heals and assists in the lobby, and then have negative KD players only lose.
Listen, I really don't think like support players expect to just get like praised for having high healing numbers, but that's like really not that hard to do, bro. Like, you're essentially just heal botting. Like, that's not difficult. That's exactly why I said, like, that style of support play is fucking easy. That's why we put those Rocket players, or I mean those DPS players on Rocket, so they can just shoot at the white bar that's like partially depleted and get their healing number up. It's because it's fucking easy, bro. Like, you don't, like, you expect me to praise you just for like fucking doing your job? Like, no, bro. No, that's not how it works. Like, you have to, that's not even the hardest part. You want to like set up your team. You know, really appreciate like support players that can set up their teams for like kills with like utility abilities like Luna's freeze, like, I don't know, Invis's pull or some shit. Those kinds of abilities to set up plays, that's what deserves praise, not just healing numbers. I don't fucking give a shit about your healing numbers, bro. It doesn't matter. That means you're just doing your job. Should I get praise for just like, I don't know, playing Psylocke? So imagine this, like, I play Psylocke and I just shoot tank the whole game, and I have 30k damage and no fucking kills. Do I deserve praise for that? No, that's fucking easy. Of course, you're shooting the biggest hitbox dude in the game, and you're not getting any value out of that. I need to be fucking killing people, right? Like, and you need to be helping me kill people, not just fucking like, healing is obviously important too, but like, it's how you set up your team for kills that makes you a strategist. Otherwise, you're just a fucking heal bot, bro. Okay, anyway.
And then have negative KD players only lose 10.
That's okay. That is not true. That is so not true, brother. Wait, can I even just go into my fucking history and see? Like, I probably had some like dog shit fucking games where I do really bad, and I'm like in Celestial. Okay, like here. Okay, Like here, like what is this? I'm playing DPS here. Like I'm in Celestial 3 and I lose 25 points for like a good game. Or actually, I think you're graded relative to your team, and since the Psylocke was popping off really hard, like you look at the scoreline, 42 and 15, and apparently I'm doing really bad, right? I lose 25 for that. And then like, okay, they're saying go negative KD. Nah, bro, you go negative KD, you get hit with minus 30. That's not true. Like, this is probably another shit game. I don't know. It was a bad game, and we just got fucking rolled and minus 27. So I think the system is doing its job at like giving the worst players, like the worst performing players on the team, the most negative points. You know what I mean? I wonder how much my team lost that round. But like, this is not true. Like, if you go negative, you will lose a lot of fucking points. It's just not true. Like, this is just a false statement, bro.
We get insulted for existing, called boosted, etc. There's certain DPS players, Necros.
Bro, like, why she gotta go? Like, am I like Voldemort, bro? Am I he who should not be named, bro? Is my name like? Did you just not speak that name on TikTok? Fucking Vladimort, bro. Come on now, bro. It's not that. Just say it. It's Necros.
Did you guys hear something?
No, I heard nothing.
Who contribute to the negative?
Oh my god, Necros with like an asterisk. That is crazy, bro. Yeah, it's like my name is a slur. Negative mindset.
And talk about.
Mind you, I literally only said that the role is easy. That's all I said. That is my crime. I said support is an easy role. That's all I said. I just said it's easy. I didn't say anything else. I just said it's fucking easy, which is true, bro. I didn't say it's easy. I said it's the easiest because I think it is. It is the easiest role in the game. Like, you can deny that, but it's a matter of fact that you can put any good DPS player and probably most fucking tank players on support, and they're going to do well. Because if you know how to play DPS, especially like one of the higher skill ones, then you can easily play support. And like, the proof of that is me playing Genji in Overwatch. I moved to play Kiriko and I hit GM within like a week. It literally took me like, I think 6 days. And you think I wouldn't do the same for rivals? Obviously I would. Of course I would. The game is newer, so it's fucking easier. And I put in a fuck ton of hours, so obviously I'm going to be better than most people, especially in the lower elos. It's stupid. It's just so stupid.
Strategist. They say that DPS is.
Let's see it then. I mean, what's the point? Okay, let's say I fucking do it. And I know I'll do it. It will literally take me like an embarrassingly low amount of time. I'll probably hit it within like, I don't know, like 3 to 4 streams. And what then? What do I prove to these people? Like, what's the point? Is it just to belittle them? What's the point, bro? I don't care. Like, I know I can do it. What do I have to prove to these people? Just look at my Overwatch history. I play support in Overwatch. I hit GM and then I never played it again because I thought it was boring. So why would I put myself through something I know I won't enjoy just to prove to these fucking stupid people on TikTok that think that I ruined the game just by calling the role easy? And that's why people apparently don't play support, which is again not true, because a fraction of the people engage with social media from our rivals, and a fraction of that fraction fucking engage with me and are probably my fans. It's just like, we're talking about really small numbers here for the rage bait. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
And strategist is the easiest role.
Yeah.
But hey,
it is.
I get it. You've never played it.
Oh, totally.
So how would you know, really? How would you know that strategist is the easiest role? Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I don't.
You literally don't, because
Nope.
it's not the easiest role.
Definitely not.
It's no wonder
It's the hardest role in the game.
Support anymore. We are tired of you blaming us for your poor positioning choices, begging us for heals while we're being bent over by Wolverine, Cap, and Black Panther all at once.
Wolverine.
And also being blamed for
Wolverine, the
not
support
being able to heal
support
every
killer,
single
guys.
element at the same time. It's exhausting, and this new
Oh my
ranked
God.
performance-based system needs so much help. It's not even funny. Hey,
Okay, that's true.
it's not even
First, fair point. Like,
ranked
this sucks for support players. This genuinely sucks. Like, this is what they should be complaining about. This. Okay? That's the problem. That's why people aren't playing support, because you're not getting rewarded. You could have a great game, and the most you're going to gain is like fucking 20 points or some shit. Like, what the fuck's the point of playing? If I get like almost 30, if I have a really good game as DPS, and you get like 20, if you get a really good game as support, like, what the fuck's the point, bro? Like, what are we talking about? This dog shit. Dog shit system for supports. It feels good on DPS, but not very good on support. Okay, and again, one more. Show the comments. Oh yeah, let's look at the comments. Okay, I can't do this every time. I can't do this every time. It's not funny. It's only funny when I did it once. Anyway, okay, so the comments, right? Are you? Yeah, I might be. Everyone is flaming Necros right now, and I'm here for it because he needs an ego check. It's actually so fucking funny. Wait, I kind of have like a good point about this. Okay, so people are complaining that DPS players have big egos. Okay, and that might be true, but I fucking swear, bro, on God, bro, on the G, bro. No one has bigger egos than support players. And this whole, bro, these motherfuckers, bro, they're going on a strike in a game. It's a fucking video game and you're going on a strike. Like, this has to be a new low for humanity, right? This has to be the most idiotic thing you have ever heard about in your life. A strike on a fucking game, bro. And you know why I say they have the biggest egos? You know what I say? Because they're already legit. That support role is so fucking overloaded with insane abilities and like just bloated fucking kits that do everything, and they can heal a fuck ton. Most of them can do a lot of damage as well, and they take a fraction of their power, bro. And these motherfuckers are complaining. Meanwhile, I have to unfortunately mention Overwatch again. But do you guys remember the GOATS meta? Do you guys remember when playing DPS was so fucking bad that you couldn't even fucking select one without it being a throw pick? You had to pick 3 supports and 3 tanks, bro. Do you guys remember that? Where was the damage, the DPS strike back then? Where was the DPS strike? It didn't exist. So how can these people say, okay, so so some people might not remember, but okay, so basically there used to be a meta in Overwatch. They released a character that was really overpowered called Brig, and she would like essentially she murdered dive, she did insane damage, she did like insane AoE healing, and she did so much AoE healing, in fact, that you could stack 2 other healers with insane AoE healing. You would play like Moira and Lucio, I think was the meta. Am I I think it was the first iteration of Ghost was with Lucio and I know Zen came into it later, but it was, so there was a character Lucio who's also like an AoE healer. He's kind of like what is he comparable to in Rivals? Like he basically he's like an aura that like heals around him, right? And you have Moira, who is kind of like she can also heal. Luna, well, okay, yeah, imagine Luna's ult, but if it healed a lot less and it just healed in a circle. And then you had like Moira, who could like heal everyone in a straight line, right? And so like you would just stack all the AoE healings and you would combine that with insanely high HP pools of tanks, and you would essentially have a fucking Exodia comp that was like immortal. It did like, there was infinite healing. You were not able to break through it with any amount of like damage. They would just heal a fuck ton. And they would just run you down eventually. Like they would just live forever and kill you. And so like you literally were not able. There was not a single DPS that was kind of viable into that comp essentially. And we didn't really. I mean, we complained about it, but that shit. You guys know how long that lasted, bro? You could still play Sombra. Okay, true. You could play Sombra, but like no one really did that. Like you would. It was called 3-3 for a reason, bro. No one really plays Sombra. So basically. This shit lasted for like a year, bro. A year and a half, actually, I think. It went on forever. And DPS players, like, they were probably complaining about it, bro, but they were not as loud as support players now, who literally got a slap on the wrist. Like, Loki got a 5-second nerf to his lamp or whatever, and they're like, wah, strategy's getting nerfed, everybody's wah, bro. Like, literal slap on the fucking wrist, bro. You take away a fraction of their power and they cry and they whine about it, bro. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Anyway, that's it for this video, I think.
Performance-based system needs so much help, it's not even funny. Hey, but GG
no heals. Yep. Shut the fuck up and play the game. No, I have to address the allegations, bro. I have to. Like, I thought this shit would blow over and go away after a day or something, but no, these motherfuckers are actually, like, they're dead serious. They think I am the issue. I am the reason why this is happening. Okay, as if
Too sticky for
a strategist shortage wasn't always like a thing in lower elos. Like it's always been a thing. Shut up. So there's always been a shortage of supports. There's always been a shortage of supports in lower elos. That's always been a thing. Like most of the complaints were about lower elos, so nothing has really changed. Nothing's really changed. Like, they think they're on a strike, but like, are they really doing anything? It's the same shit, bro. People have been saying like solo queue is miserable. You never have supports. Blah blah blah. Like this has been a topic in season 0 and 1 as well. Even in the height of like supports being insane, like triple strategist meta in season 1, there's these complaints about this being the case in lower elo. Necros reacting to rage bait for clout? No, I'm reacting to the people I rage baited by calling the role easy. Hey, everybody here got rage baited. It's crazy. Okay, anything else? This must be a low elo issue. Lol never happens in my lobbies. If you consider Celestial low. I don't think I've seen anyone in my games be like, Necros, I'm going in a strike, fuck you. That has never happened. Healers are literally the backbone of all games. I don't know why people say it's the easiest when you have to constantly keep track of all your teammates while simultaneously being targeted and healing people. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, it can be fucking hard, but it can also be really easy. Like, I could say the same thing for DPS. Well, how is DPS the easiest role when you have, like, you have to figure out a way to kill the enemy while their tank is trying to peel and Hela is looking at you and a Bucky is trying to fucking hook you as a dive character, all while you have to dive 2 supports who are healing each other, using all their invulnerability abilities, which fucking give them, like, essentially it's like a get out of jail free card. They're pressing all their buttons and you're expected to get a kill while your team just sits in the back and like your supports are like, oh, why my DPS are useless, they're 0 and 5, they can't kill anything. Meanwhile, you're not getting any support with your fucking dives. I could see how I can flip it on its head and make it sound like my role is really hard. Because all roles can be hard. Okay, anyway.
Oh my God,
next TikTok. Next TikTok. Oh, oops. Next TikTok. Hold on. Let's see.
I don't give a fuck what a motherfucking name.
This one. Have you guys seen this one? Alright, here we go.
I don't give a fuck what a motherfucking name Necro said. The healers are the most important people in the game. You're not winning without healers, bro.
Okay, and I want to know who the fuck said that healers aren't important. Point me to a clip where I say healers are not important. 170,000 likes, by the way. How did I say that healers are not important? Okay, guys, let's play a game. Okay, let's play a game. I'll give you guys 2 truths. I'll give you 4 statements. 2 will be lies and 2 will be truths, okay? So, okay, here. The things I said. So, supports are useless. Supports are easy. Supports are not important. And, fuck, I forgot. All lies. I forgot about my 4th. Fuck. What did I want to say? Hold on. So, I said supports are easy. Right, and support players have bad takes. So which ones did I say? So out of the 4, support players have bad takes, support is easy, support is useless, and support is not important. Which ones are truths? Which ones are lies? All truths. I literally, like, the 2, like, for some reason they're saying that I said that the role is useless and that they're not important. But I literally only said that the role is the easiest to play and that they have bad takes. And this was about a fucking Reddit thread that we're calling dive OP in fucking season 1, bro. They were saying dive is OP in season 1. And this was before the Spider-Man buffs, right? Before the Spider-Man buffs. It was right when Panther got nerfed. It was after the Iron Fist. Like, every dive character got fucking gutted in season 1. Almost all of them. And they were calling... And like, this guy was calling dive OP or some shit on Reddit. Okay, anyway, let's continue. What is this guy saying?
bro, so fuck what he's talking about. I'm not gonna lie, I've always hated the thing with video games where people feel like because they have the platform, they could just complain about stupid shit. Season 2.
How is it? Okay, it's not even complaining, bro. It was a statement, bro. What am I complaining about? I just said the support is the easiest role in the game. That's what I said. And also, again, like, just because I have a platform doesn't mean that like every single rivals player in your game knows who the fuck literally. I bet if you fucking asked, who do you guys know who Necros is? I guarantee out of 12 players, or I guess 11 players, not counting the person asking, if you asked who Necros is, half the people probably be like, who the fuck is that? And I know this because like when I played, you guys remember the streamer giveaways where if I was in your fucking game, you get like a skin. Half the people were like, who the fuck is Necros? Who the fuck is that guy? I literally have proof of this. It was on my streams. People didn't know who the fuck I am. They're like, oh, free skins? Oh shit, nice, bro, that's good. Thank you, Necros, who the fuck you are. Thanks, bro. Like, we're talking about fractions. Again, fractions of fractions, dude. Like, fractions of fractions. I cannot cause a game to die on my own. I will be the downfall of... Necros will be the downfall of rivals. Necros will be the downfall of rivals, bro.
It's fucking ass. And I single-handedly blame him.
Yup, I did it. I'm guilty. I caused rivals to die. It's all my fault. My bad. Shit. I killed the game. I called support easy. Or the easiest role in the game, and I killed the game. Just off of that's how much power I have. That's how much influence I have. I can will things into existence. Just like that. That's aura, bro. Aura. Ridiculous. It's actually, it sounds like if you just literally say to yourself back what he said or summarize it, it sounds so ridiculous. It's genuinely so fucking ridiculous, bro.
Always be the streamers to ruin a video game for you. Do you hear me? It will always be a streamer to ruin video games for you. Ninja ruined Fortnite.
Ninja killed Fortnite. Ninja murdered Fortnite. He took Fortnite by its neck and fucking strangled it, bro. On his own, by himself, bro. By himself. He strangled it. Just like that, in cold blood in front of everybody while streaming. Yeah, I actually can't believe these people are being serious. Like, if I saw this, I think it's satire. But look at this dude's eyes, bro. He's dead serious. He's 100%. He's not just 100%. He's 110% serious, bro. 120% serious. This guy believes it, bro, with conviction that I am the one who caused the downfall of the game. Ridiculous.
There will always be a streamer to ruin video games for you. Ninja ruined Fortnite. No matter how y'all want to look at it.
So I think Ninja was obviously like at his peak in Fortnite, was a way bigger creator than me, like orders of magnitude bigger. Bro was like, he had like 170k viewers at some point. No, he was getting like, he was averaging like legit 100k or some shit during like COVID, right? He was massive, and I still think like Fortnite just had so many players that even think like that. Even that was a fucking fraction of how many people played fucking Fortnite. A fraction, bro. So it cannot be him. Massive. He had a massive audience. Genuinely, Ninja had a massive fucking audience, bro. And it still was a fucking fraction of all the people playing the game. It's just silly, guys. The rage baiting, the rage baiting went too far. I baited the entirety of TikTok into thinking that I'm like legitimately. I am like on TikTok. I am that silly fucking you know, the Austrian painter guy. Yeah, that's me, bro. That literally on TikTok, if you ask, that's my name. I am like as bad as him. Genuinely, as bad as him on TikTok. Bad as the silly Austrian painter guy. Crazy.
Fortnite, okay? Necros is about to ruin Marvel Rivals. Why? Because people like this think that a game revolves around them and that a game should be centered around them and how they want the game to be.
I don't know. Does he think that like? Does he think that, bro? Like I talk to the devs, but it's never really suggestions about like balance. It's more about like I'm kind of asking like how they're doing and shit, like how's the work on the game. I'm just mostly curious about the next upcoming content, and that's like the extent of our fucking conversations. Do you guys really think hold on. Oh my god, wait, hold on, I'm getting a this might be my mouse, chat. This might be my mouse. I need to be back. Beer. My mouse is here. I'll show you guys a mouse. Okay.
Face and said, "Oh, bro, the healers are boosted." You know what? Ever since he said that, I have not seen a healer since.
It's crazy that they actually fucking believe that, bro. Like, I said the healer is easy, and my words hold so much power that they single-handedly, I just did. I Thanos snapped the fucking supports out of existence, bro. I Thanos snapped the supports out of fucking existence. That's me. Oh, come on. That was right. You saw that. Stupid ass fucking bird. Okay. Yeah, and no, I just think, yeah, like, this is pretty fucking stupid, isn't it? Okay, so let's see the comments. Necros said healer's the easiest role. People get offended because they can't accept criticism. Wait, based? It's indeed the easiest role, but the hardest to understand and master. And yes, I play support myself. Based? Actually based commenter? No fucking way. It's the player base fault, not Necros. There's intelligent people on TikTok. Imperial High ruined Apex. He never said healers weren't important. He just said it was the easiest role, which is an objectively correct. Wait, why am I like, what? Why are all the comments so based? Wait, hold up. I looked at it yesterday. They weren't as based. That's crazy. It's probably because they're like new comments, and I think TikTok prioritizes new ones. Paid actors. You can win a match without duelists. You can win a match without vanguards. You can win a match with less than 2. Like, I don't understand. Like, what are these people arguing, bro? Like, whoever said that you can, like, and I think it's probably possible. It's just really difficult to protect your solo. You guys remember that one game with KG where we played and won above all? He was the solo healer and we won with like 3 tanks and 2 DPS. And he had like my Iron Fist team up and he could kind of like peel himself. You guys remember? That was this kind of funny game. So it's possible, but it's really hard and I don't recommend it. But anyway, like, what is this point they're trying to argue? Like, of course you want 2 fucking healers. Like, when did I ever say that you don't? Streamers ruin a lot of fucking games. 46,000 upvotes, bro. 1,000. Necros got diffed by the current rank 1 Spider-Man. He's not even good. Actually fucking wrong. How do I downvote on TikTok? How do I downvote? Can you downvote? This is fucking incorrect. Incorrect. I gapped Razor last time we played. I've never seen a clip of him playing support once. And you probably never will until they add a fucking support that isn't mind-numbingly boring to play. You probably never will. I mean, until then, you can watch my Overwatch Kiriko on Ranked Gym, where I played support for the first time. It was pretty fucking easy. Same thing will happen in Rivals. The most dangerous thing I saw was someone saying that they went back to Overwatch because of how bad support treatment was. Oh, boo fucking who, bro. Boo fucking who. Like, 5 seconds. 5. Like, I can't even just, like, okay, the only support character that can genuinely complain is maybe Cloak and Dagger. Because that character kind of got cooked. Like, that character is the only one that actually got full proper nerfed. So either all of these people, why does bro look at us like that? Should I remove him from the screen? I should probably remove him from the screen. And so I think that one, I think maybe there's like one more. Yeah, so maybe there's like one more. Wait, yeah, there is another TikTok. Hold on. There is one more. Yeah, I'll show it now.
He is not a watcher. You played Rocket for the Bucky Virginia L viewer.
Well, this guy too.
Absolutely could if you play support. Apparently our role is trash and they don't need us.
Who said that? Who the fuck said that? I didn't say that. Can you guys find me the person who fucking said that? Because it's not me. I never said that. So why am I getting blamed for this? Let's see the comments. Does it mention me? How long do I have to scroll to find Necros? Wait, they don't care about me here. Wow. Wait, they mentioned? Or did I miss it? That's crazy. That's 600 comments. Anyway.
You know what I say?
Let's listen to this.
They don't need it.
Control F Necros? Oh, true. Oh wow, I'm actually not there. That's crazy. Okay, so I don't know what this guy's trying to argue. Like literally no one
Let's
said
all
that.
play DPS. Let's do 1 tank, 5 DPS. Fuck it. We get 1 tank, 4 insta-lock DPS. And like,
What is this
go
point?
rocket. And then like in the first fight, I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I? We got a one-trick Spider-Man main calling us fucking useless. Necros. Fuck.
Who said? These people are fucking morons, bro. When did I say supports are useless? I'm gonna crash out, bro. I'm actually gonna fucking crash out. When the fuck did I say supports are useless? I never said that. I never said that they're useless. And everyone is like just full on adamant about me saying, like, they're gaslighting me, bro. They're gaslighting me. Full on, bro. They're just making shit up. They're actually just making shit up, bro.
I only play it because nobody else wants to. You think
Respectable.
I would play support? No,
I don't know.
I'm doing it because you won't play it.
Yeah, it's a waste of my
You're the
talents.
problem, brother. You're the problem.
Like, that's like... Well, that's like... Okay, so us... Okay. So I'm gonna preface this by saying it's rage bait, but the TikTokers are probably gonna clip this out of context. Anyway, so us DPS players, the reason why we don't want to play support, it's because like it's just a waste of talent. Imagine putting someone with who's so handsome and has such incredible aim on like something like Rocket or Cloak and Dagger. That's like putting Cristiano Ronaldo as like the fucking goalkeeper, bro. That's like putting LeBron James as like center or some type shit. Like that's just the fuck. Why would you do that, bro? That makes no sense. That legit makes no fucking sense, bro. Okay, clip farmed. It's going to TikTok. Ship it to TikTok. Ship it to fucking TikTok. Wait, I want one more part. So why the fuck would I play support? Okay, there.
Let's go get the health packs. Of course, you wouldn't know a damn thing about supports or positioning or anything else. Plus, I don't get to sit down at a desk and stream for 12 hours all day. I gotta go to work. And then
How does that... fuck off, malware bytes. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? My bad. Neither does my part-time streamer. Shut the fuck up. Yo, I'm gonna stream 12 hours, bro. I swear. Imagine going to work. Yeah, I'm going to work, bro. I'm working right now. Leave me working.
I can come home and then try to enjoy the game for 2 hours. But when you're calling me useless, how do you think that?
There's so much wrong with this. Again, I did not call you useless, brother. I did not call you useless. What are you talking about? Who the fuck called you? It was not me. What do you mean I called you useless? Also, like, are your feelings so fragile that you give a fuck about what some random stupid ass, the way you say it, the way you put it, Spider-Man one trick? Do you give a shit what some random Spider-Man one trick says about you on the fucking internet, bro? Who the fuck cares, man? Who cares? Just like I don't care about these fucking idiots on TikTok saying this shit. I'm actually just farming this for content. I'm legitimately just farming this for fucking content. This is gonna be a banger on YouTube. Think I fucking care about what any of them have to say? The whole thing is stupid. It's just ridiculous. Support strike. Brother, it's a fucking video game. It's so ironic that these people say, like, every time I have, like, a pop-off clip and it's on a channel that isn't my own, it's like, people are like, oh, this guy doesn't touch grass. You play 12 hours a day. Of course, touch grass, loser. Like, they're saying touch grass, and then they're, like, so into the game. They're, like, so, like, their personalities have blended with that. Like, they can't separate themselves from their characters. Okay, they can't separate. So like when I insult supports, or I say like support is easy, that's such a personal insult to them because they have become the character. It's become like one and the same. They can't like separate that shit. Do you know what I mean? You can't strike till Necros apologizes. Oh my fucking god. And so like anyway, is there anything else?
So nah, fuck it. We ain't playing support no.
Yeah, like this doesn't matter. It's such a small again, like this strike is meaningless because. So again, as I said, it's like a fraction of the player base that uses TikTok, and then a fraction of that fucking uses social media, and a fraction that's on TikTok searching fucking Marvel Rivals. You know what I mean? Like it's just this doesn't matter. Like what the fuck are these people doing? They're wasting their time just being idiots, stupid idiots on the internet. Any other clips that I should look at, guys? Dark mode. I'm deeply offended as a support main. How could you? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. What did I just tune into? Yeah, there's like drama. I'm canceled apparently on TikTok. Watch the Boger video? Okay, sure. Let's see the Boger video. Like this whole shit is so stupid, bro. Is it on Boger 2?
I started my stream.
Necros?
My chat said,
Wait, fuck. Necros is officially cancelled. What is messaging me, bro?
Gonna get sticky.
Okay.
Sticky.
Yeah, wait, let me see.
I started my stream.
So Necros is officially cancelled. Let's see.
And my chat said that Necros is being fucking cancelled, bro. So I am excited. You see the downfall of Necros.
What the fuck, my homie?
Fucking stupid TikTok is.
He hates me?
Okay, somebody sent me a link. If you have any links, oh my fucking god, what is this?
You can hear it? Let me increase the audio.
47,000 likes. Hello? Excuse me.
Can you hear it now?
Wait, this is actual real.
Is he talking about
how many views does this
the
have?
girls video?
Are they talking about? They are talking about him. What? Why are they blaming him? Oh my god.
Oh, it's this video.
There's no
We just saw this.
way This is real.
What a motherfucker named Necro said, the healers are the most important people in the game. You're not winning without healers, bro.
Move
So
cam.
what he's talking about. I'm not gonna lie, I've always hated the thing with video games where people feel like because they have the platform, they could just complain about
Why is there Bleach music in the background? Is he having a fucking Aizen moment?
stupid shit. Season 2 of Marvel Rivals.
Oh shit, wait, there's Bleach. Fuck, I'm gonna get caught. Oh no, bro. I gotta remove the YouTube VOD at least. I gotta remove the YouTube VOD. I'm fucking cooked. Is that copyrighted music? I mean, fuck, bro. God damn it, bro.
It's fucking ass.
He got me, bro. He got me.
What does she know? Marvel Rivals.
And I single-handedly.
You get strike? Yeah, I usually remove that shit. Like, I'll just delete it afterwards,
Be the
whatever.
streamers to ruin a video game for you. Do you hear me?
It's always the
There will
fucking
always
streamers, bro.
Be a streamer to ruin video games for you. Ninja ruined Fortnite. No matter how y'all want to look at it, Ninja ruined Fortnite. Okay, Necros is about to ruin Marvel Rivals. Why? Why? Because people like this think that a game revolves around them and that a game should be centered around them and how they
It's
want
so
the game
stupid.
to be. Motherfucker sat here with a straight face and said, "Oh, bro, the healers are boosted."
Was he wrong? Was he wrong? Was he wrong? Was he wrong though? Like all the Rocket players, or what do you want me to call them? You want me to call them skilled? You want me to call them skilled, bro?
You know what? Ever since he said that, I have not seen a healer since.
I don't think you understand that Ninja does not have the power to kill Fortnite. Neither does Necros have the power.
That's
to kill
literally what I
Fortnite.
said.
As a matter of fact, I feel like people that engage with Necros and his content is such a small portion of the player base.
A fraction of the
I
fraction.
doubt that whatever Necros does can actively ruin the game. But maybe he is Emma Frost, and maybe he's mind controlling everybody, not playing support. Definitely
Oh my
not
God.
the new system where people gain less points. Definitely not.
Yeah,
Why would that
it's-
be the reason
that's
why
the
nobody's
reason.
playing support. It is Necros, because he said he doesn't like support players in season 1. I ruined Strange. I killed tanks. Necros ruined supports. Everybody plays Spider-Man because of him.
Yeah.
Life is ruined. All healers should go on a strike until Necros apologizes.
Well, I didn't even see this comment. All healers should go on strike until Necros apologizes. That is diabolical, bro. Diabolical. What is there to apologize about? The truth? No.
I'll be really disappointed if nobody makes a vape joke. Yo, just realizing that streamer culture ruined gaming as a whole. How does streamer culture ruin gaming? Do they think we're like a shadow government pulling the strings in the background?
Shadow government.
What do you think we do? Do you think we're just pulling strings in the background, controlling the shadow government, bro? Do you think we're just like,
We are, bro.
all right, so Cloak and Dagger is a little bit too strong right now. All right, let's nerf every support, buff all DPS.
The devs are our puppets,
Yo,
bro.
Danny Wu. No, Danny Koo, right?
We pull the
Yo,
strings.
Danny, hear me out, bro. 1,000 buffs
We pull the
to Spider-Man
strings.
and 1,000
We
nerfs
are
to
Marvel Rivals.
support. And you know what? Nerf Strange as well, because Bora's been a dick to me. Do you think this is what happens in the Necros shadow government with Marvel Rivals? He's like, Nerf Strange. We lost 10 games with Bora yesterday. Fuck that guy. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Delete Luke
So
the
stupid.
Ninja. Oh, bro. I really hate playing against Adam. Boom. Nerf him. Instantly. You know what? I really want to play Iron Fist this season. Buff Iron Fist. You think this what happens?
Shit, bro. How did he just expose me like that? Bro, he just exposed me full on. That's literally what happened. That's what happened behind the scenes. We're not supposed to talk about this. Why you guys think Human Torch got buffed? Why you guys think Iron Fist got buffed? Coincidentally, the two heroes that I like to play that were kind of mid in season 1 just now got buffed in season 2 without me pulling the strings behind the scenes? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. It's all connected. It's all connected. You gotta see the vision. You gotta see the vision.
You think this is what happens? You think he's like fucking... Do you think he's like Pegasus? Do you think he's like Aizen? Do you think Necros is Aizen? You think he's like Yokoso, watashi do Marvel Rivals Society? Oh my fuck. You think he's like sits on a chair, locked away? Well, I think we should lock him away. Watashi no Vape Society.
Vape Society.
Egoistical streamers are the worst. I'm now on strategy strike because I'm tired. I've seen
this whole statement is actually just insane. This whole statement. I'm now on a strategy strike. Bros are going on a strike in a fucking video game, bro. You're striking in a video game because you're all got a slap on the fucking wrist. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? What the fuck is actually wrong with your brain? I don't understand.
No
I don't get it.
Win, and I've seen no tank teams win.
I'm glad Boger's got my back, but Boger's a real one.
That was my fucking mind. I have a feeling that I feel like I'm playing Overwatch again. It's like the same shit that happened with Overwatch. It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing.
I think like support players just like want to be praised, bro. They can't handle not being. It's like, do you guys know? Don't like Luna Snow. I swear to God, has like this voice line I hear all the time, where it's like, you needed my help, or something like that. I don't know. Like all of the sports have like these sort of voice lines which are like, praise me, you couldn't have done that without me. And every time I hear them in game, I fucking cringe. You guys know what I'm talking about? I swear to God, there's like a voice line like that. Admit it, you need me, but bro, they're appealing to these fucking people. They know exactly the kind of people. Every support character has that, bro. Every support, admit it, you need me. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up, Luna. You're welcome for that. Yeah, thanks. Like, okay, I get it, bro. Yeah, you guys are important. No one said that you're not, bro. And if they do say that you're not, they're fucking stupid. Of course, support players are important. This doesn't make the role like insanely difficult to fucking play. Like, it's just important. And if you're like, okay, it's a very important job that people still somehow fuck up, even though they have every tool and the tools are not that hard to fucking use. Like, obviously there's like a lot of skill expressions. There's there is a skill ceiling. There's like a big difference between someone who's fucking shit and someone who's insane. But the thing is, you don't have to be insane to win a game. You just have to do the bare minimum. And most support players that I see, even in my fucking games, fail at that. They fail at the bare minimum. And that's what pisses me off. That's like the kind of people that I'm targeting when I say like the role is fucking easy. Like, how the fuck is the floor so easy? Your god is suffering. Yeah, like it's just so many voice lines like that.
All over again. I'm looking for mind you, I don't think Necros has ever stated that support is the most broken role or something. If you think he's complaining a lot about support right now in Marvel Rivals, which he isn't even doing, because I'm #1 glazer for Necros, you had to see him complain in Overwatch. Oi, oi, oi.
Those two. Oh my god, bro. Oh, the Overwatch arc. Holy fuck, I hate Overwatch support so much. It's like, I kind of hope that supports in Rivals don't go in the same direction, because they made, like, they're still really good at their fucking floor and it's still easy to play, but their ceilings are so much higher than rival supports, because like a lot of the supports in that game can aim and they actually have like impact. Like, they can actually straight up kill you. That's why I hated them, because they were balanced for people that couldn't aim. And so like in the highest ranks where you have people who are like utilizing their fucking characters to their like maximum potential, because it's like the highest ranks, the best games, right? Like a good support just can fucking 1v9, bro. You can just straight up do like 7 jobs at once. You can do the job of a tank, the job of a fucking DPS, and the job of a fucking support. You can heal, you take a quadrillion damage, you can't die, you have like insane amounts of sustain, you have like I win or fucking get out of jail free cards, you do fuck ton of damage, and people can't kill you. And that's why I hated about Overwatch supports. But they were never balanced for that. They were balanced around the floor. They were balanced for like little Timmies running around, inting, missing nades on Ana, missing Suzu or some shit. You know what I mean? And missing every shot. And BAP, yeah, BAP, like BAP. BAP is like, bro, BAP has like 2 phases, right? Like first you get him low, then he pops his shift thing, goes up to full health. Then you get him low, then he drops to lamp, and then by the time you're fucking done killing the lamp, he probably has shift again. Like that's why I called like BAP, like he has phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Like you have to go through, like it's like a Dark Souls boss, bro. You gotta go through like phase 3 to fucking kill the motherfucker. It's absolutely unreal. I hated it. And that's what Boger means when he says like I used to complain a lot about supports, because I did, because they were fucking annoying. They were so annoying.
You know what? I am gonna concede. He did kill the Pope. He did kill the Pope. Necros killed the Pope. Never even heard of Necros.
I am the devil, bro.
Recently. Of course, he plays Spider-Man Lamau. It's the player base fault, not just Necros. And who influences the player base? Remember when we had the whole discussion?
Yeah, but guys, I influenced you all. It's true. It's because of me that you probably go out in your games and say that support is easy. And because of me and you guys saying that it's easy because I influenced you, supports are not playing. They're not in the games anymore. They quit. They're on a strike because I influenced you to say that support is easy, and so now they stop playing, and it's basically my fault. It all ties back to me. I'm at the center.
That Overwatch content creators killed Overwatch.
The Necros bunny mind control,
and not that Overwatch was just making stupid decisions, and that's why people were negative. I feel like people kind of misunderstand the things. I don't think any content creator has enough influence to influence a game as big as Marvel Rivals.
Absolutely.
Like, even if Necros is the LeBron James, Marvel
Rivals is massive.
Even if he has
LeBron James.
People play Marvel Rivals. If we say that there's 100,000 loyal vape followers, do you honestly believe that 100,000 that drop in the bucket can influence the millions of people playing?
Literally quadrillions of players play Rivals.
15% of the population wants stream.
There's like 4,000 people in the stream now.
Have you ever talked to a person
in real life?
I've talked to so many people in real life.
Literally think about
play Marvel Rivals. The amount of people that actually watch content around Marvel Rivals from these people that play Marvel Rivals is staggeringly little. It's so small. It's so minuscule.
That's what I said.
Necros TikTok drama. Yeah, Necros getting cancelled. So either way, maybe it is Necros' fault that the game is dying and it's dead.
It's my fault, guys. I did it, bro.
Players don't want to play because Necros said one thing in season 1. It's true. Is it really based on that one clip? It's dumb fucks.
It's literally an out of context fucking season 1 clip. That's what it is. It's a clip of me saying like, okay, I will say, like, I did say the support is the easiest role, and I didn't say it in a nice way. I worded it very rage baity, right? And then it somehow made its way to TikTok now. Which clip? It's like me saying support is the easiest role in the game by orders of magnitude. Actual W rage bait. Now, and you guys don't understand, I probably said that shit like coming heated out of a fucking game, right? I was probably like, because this was in the peak of triple strat meta, right? Triple strategist. And I was probably like, I don't know, I probably lost the fucking game or like a ludicrous amount of healing. And I was like, fuck this role, bro. It's like, it was just pissing me off. I'm so glad they nerfed it, by the way. It was so miserable to play in season 1. It's way better now.
They can
but yeah,
DPS when
that was the reason.
Support, but they don't, and blame healers. Thank you so much for the gifted. My notifications are off right now.
Generational rage bait.
Interesting perspective here. Are you ready? You ready to listen? Marvel Rivals is a game. And as far
I thought it was real life.
People play the game because it is a game for fun, right?
I thought it was real life.
I don't think anything is that serious. I don't think Necros led to the fall of society and the fall of the Roman Empire. And I don't think people that want to play DPS in ranked should be hanged. I think it's horrible they can't play DPS. That's why we have an avoid system and we move on with our lives. I get tilted a lot, I know. I also get annoyed quite a bit. But once I end my stream and I close down the game, I don't give a fuck. I think that's something we could all learn. It's true, actually.
Yeah, and then once these people close the game, they go onto TikTok to rant about their bad games.
This is a Necros support group. It's just a catalyst to a hate that simmered since season 1. Necros is just the most popular streamer, so whatever. Like,
that's me.
The same thing in any game.
Not really, actually, but we can say that.
Everybody was hating on flats. Everybody was hating on everyone. Everybody was hating on Ninja in Fortnite, and everybody's hating on Necros in Marvel Rivals. There's no winning, bro. There's no winning. There's no winning. Always fucking hate the most popular streamer.
That's true.
That's it. I'm tired of pretending it isn't happening. My I'm standing up and addressing you, the streamer Illuminati, ruining my experience with your 1,000 nerfs to Strange and 1 million buffs to Crew. I'll go on strike until all supports in the game can no longer die from any damage.
That's what they want, bro. That's the end game.
Getting the most
The end game of the whining.
damage taken, most damage. DPS gotta stop complaining, especially with the hero up.
Wait, swap the DPS some this season, getting the most kills, least damage taken, most damage. DPS gotta stop complaining, especially with the hero options they have. What do you think are the odds this dude's like playing in fucking silver or something? Like, this is off of like, to confirm this, he played like 1 game in quick play at like the lowest MMR, probably like on an alt or some shit. And he's like, damn, bro, DPS is so fucking easy, bro. DPS is so fucking easy. This role, bro, so much harder than support. I mean, so much easier than support, bro. DPS is so easy. Why are these motherfuckers complaining?
They have.
It's crazy.
They did this with Overwatch and now they're doing it with Rivals. The supports thing they're doing,
the hypocrisy, the fucking ignorance. It is crazy. Like, it's the support players that are just trying to Overwatchify Rivals, bro. They're trying to, like, if you want to play a game in which support is like disgustingly broken, go play Overwatch. If you were to play a game in which support is strong but a lot closer to the other roles, play fucking Rivals. I still think support is like an insanely strong role, especially when you put someone who isn't brain dead on it, which is kind of a rare thing nowadays, to be fair. But like, I still think it's like really fucking strong. I don't know, like, it's crazy to me, like, these people, like, you guys remember the girl from like a couple, like 20-30 minutes ago, like saying she's getting dived by like Wolverine or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Dive Wolverine going on supports? Fuck, like, what is this rank that they're playing in? Like, clearly not high elo. It's definitely some like low elo shit.
Bro. Guys, I'm gonna say one thing. And I know I'm gonna be on TikTok again. Like, I'm gonna be the next #1 public enemy. There is some great support players, and support players can carry games by playing really well and like doing a lot of, you know, a good push or a pull can really carry. Good freeze from Luna, good ultimates, good damage boost. It's true. Every single tank or support player in high elo can play support, even if they're not playing support, and still perform well. Not as well as good support players. I cannot name 5 support players that can swap and play Emma Frost or Spider-Man or...
Whenever KG swaps to Storm, a part of me dies, bro. I want to see this. I want to see that dude on fucking DPS, bro. Oh shit, he's in the chat. Wait, he's in the chat. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be having a break or some shit? Wait, watch him. Wait, hello? Why are you here? Bro, I can get higher ranked than you. No, you're right. I love you, KG. KG, you're such a good support, bro. I love you, bro. You're the best support. You're the best. KG, you're great. And I love you on Storm. I love when we play the human vape and Storm together. It's great. It's like some of the most fun times, you know, when we like fucking burn them up with our ultimates. So great. I love that, bro. We should play it more often. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, what's up, KG? I have to play support because you and Booger are single men with no hope. Yeah, we really appreciate your efforts, KG. Thank you. We love supports.
Whatever the fuck else, on the same level without leaving their brains out. And I'm
What's
not saying
Desley?
this because support is the easiest role. I'm not saying it because support don't do anything. You don't understand. I'm saying this because a lot of support players that don't do anything, like genuinely don't do the bare minimum, think they're doing God's work and deserve to get their dicks glazed, bro.
They actually think that like you can just heal and that's it. You're doing your like you're carrying through just like not allowing their health to drop to 0. That's not carrying, but you're doing your job. You're literally just healing a white bar. Good job. Like you're not setting up any. You're not doing any playmaking shit. You can't carry through just heal botting. That's not doing God's work. Now I have to go because you're rage baiting. I'm not rage baiting. Do you think it's not? Do you think it's not true? Do you think like you can carry games strictly through heal botting? Like that's the old like, and you deserve praise for that shit? It's just not. You can't win through that. You have to like set up your team. Like I don't know. Like as Mantis, you can lend a sleep, or you can damage with your DPS at the correct moment when they go in and hit their shots, or you can like fucking hit a freeze, or as Luna, you can. Yoink an overextending tank as Invisible Woman when they try to go back. Like those are the kind of plays that like separate good support players from bad ones, and realizing when to use these abilities at the correct times and not just fucking refilling a health bar. Everyone can do it. Like, I could probably pick fucking Rocket and do that in my like top 500 games. It's not hard, but it doesn't make me a good fucking player. Just doing the bare minimum. Mainly when you have DPS like you, support needs to carry. Shut the fuck up.
And so
Rage bait, W rage
players
bait.
and so do tank players. But at the end of the day, if you
I only play support because no one wants to play the role. No, bro, you are a femboy and you love playing. You love when I praise you for doing good healing, bro. You love when I say you're a good boy for healing me, KG. Good boy for damage boosting. Same goes for you, Desley. Now you guys love that shit, bro. You live for the praise. Shut the fuck up. Just saying you only play support because no one else. Well, shut the fuck up, bro. You're addicted to it now.
you don't want to think, you want to win your games.
Shut up.
You can just go Rocket or Raccoon and just click buttons. The only reason why you want to strike on support is because the system completely punishes supports. Even if you're a good support player.
That's what people should be rebelling against. This shit system that gives you 10 points for having a good game. That's what you should be. That should be the fucking target, the target of your anger. Not poor old Necros. I didn't do anything. I didn't do shit, bro. Fuck they say fuck me for. Like, actually, what the fuck? What did I do this season that like pissed people off? Literally nothing. It was from last season. Why wasn't there any complaints about this last season? It's coming, like, this old clip resurfaced and then now they want me to apologize. What did I do?
You're still getting fucked. Support gameplay is different. I'm not saying there's no skill expression.
They're right though. You don't want to support. I don't, because I don't enjoy it. I just wouldn't play the game for that reason. I don't like supporting. It's that simple. There's no satisfaction that's anywhere close to the level of satisfaction I feel playing DPS on support. It just doesn't exist. And it's just not for me. I tried. I got GM in Overwatch as Kiriko. I just didn't enjoy it. And not as much as DPS. It's true. Do you think I don't enjoy DPS more than support? I think you enjoy winning games. I think you enjoy being good at your role. I mean, you're like, you can't tell me like support isn't fun to play like at the ceiling. At least some heroes. I think some heroes, like I think the heal boy, like, I don't know how you're having fun playing Luna, for example. If I was you, like genuinely, if I played support, I would just one-trick Mantis. And just play like super aggro. That, like, if I play support, that would be my hero. And that would make it work. But like, that's the thing about support. It's that like the role is, okay, so you can't get away with that though. Like, I probably wouldn't be super high elo. Because the role is so important that if you select the wrong fucking hero, you instantly lose the game. And that's what's stupid, is that Mantis just isn't good enough nowadays. Because her defensive ult is dog shit. So you can't even like play something that you have fun on. You have to play a hero that's like good. And that's the annoying part of support. That's the annoying part of like having so much responsibility. Cloak and Dagger? Yo, KG, can you play Cloak and Dagger? Yo, aren't you the Cloak and Dagger guy? Yeah, that's the problem. You can't play the dog shit heroes. You have to play the broken ones. And that sucks, because sometimes maybe, like, what if I want to play fucking Mantis? It's like tanks being stuck in, like, mag jail. Like, there's so many tanks to pick from, and there's, like, a period in time where the only viable ones were, like, Strange and Mag, and that's all you ever played. And it's just boring. It's boring to play the same thing all the time. Like, DPS, that's why, like, so it's like, I feel like DPS is a double-edged sword. It's like, I do think that it has impact, but I think it's the least important role in the game. I think it's the least important role, and that gives you flexibility to play whatever the fuck you want, right? Like, you can absolutely pop off. Okay, there's some like really dog shit heroes, like there's like Squirrel Girl, there's like there's some really bad heroes, but you can absolutely carry on Spider-Man, you can absolutely carry on Hela, you can absolutely carry on fucking even Punisher, you can carry on like so many different heroes because the role matters, like, is a bit less important than support. You will carry on Ultron? I bet you will, bro. I bet you will. Hard disagreeing? No, it's true, bro. You don't have to pick like meta DPS a lot of the time. Like, it's because they're all kind of close in power level. Like, obviously there's some that are like way like they're bonkers, like fucking Human Torch right now is just ridiculous, and if you're not playing that hero, you're probably gonna lose the game because he's so overtuned. But the rest of them are like relatively fucking close to each other, and that's what makes DPS so fun, is that like you have this like variety of characters you can select. I feel like I can pop off on Iron Fist. I feel like I can have a good game on Psylocke. I feel like I can have a good game on Bucky. Bucky's a bit weaker this season, but I still think he's not that terrible, even though his win rate's like 40% or something. I do think that like you can carry on a lot of these DPS heroes, and that's what makes it fun. But on support, bro, you picked the wrong option. Too fucking bad. They have the right option. You have the wrong option. You're now throwing the game, and that's a terrible feeling. That's a garbage feeling. And I mean, I don't really know what they can do about that. Honestly, I don't know what they can do about that. There's like maybe like 3 to 4 good supports, and the rest like if you have the other supports, you're just throwing the game. You're just throwing the game. You have a Mantis, your team loses. You have a fucking Cloak and Dagger, your team loses. You have a fucking Jeff, your team probably loses because let's be real, that Jeff is gonna end. You have an Adam without res comp, useless for 40 seconds after he pops Soul Bond. You know what I mean? Like, and that feels bad. That feels bad about the role. There's few options, and within those few options, there are even fewer options that are actually viable. So you end up playing like the same shit every single game, and that feels terrible. In my opinion, that feels fucking garbage. Holy shit, this is like generational levels of stalling. This is actually generational levels of stalling. I need to finish this video so I can play the game.
Minimal compared to other roles, because it's not because support players are bad. It's not because support people that want to play the role cannot play the game. It's because Marvel Rivals has designed so many supports to just be heal bots and to be able to gain the most value from heal botting, and that's it.
That's true.
You have a few,
but that's why like as I said, like in Overwatch they're not heal bots and they can absolutely fucking kick your ass, but I guess that's inherently not a bad thing. It's just that like they're never gonna be like balanced for being anywhere close to that ceiling where they fucking kill you, and that makes them really scary in higher ranks. That makes them so scary because they're like insanely broken in high ranks, but they're kind of okay in low ranks, and that's what they're balanced around. Like they're not balanced around like a Baptiste that's fucking insanely cracked, has insane movement, never dies, throws lamp at the perfect time, fucking heals himself, deals a fuck ton of damage, doesn't miss shots, puts out insane pressure. Like they're not balanced around. They're balanced around little Timmy just fucking heal botting on Bap. That's what I mean. That's why I kind of like. I'm like I kind of want, like, I think it would make the role more fun if they gave it a little bit more damage or had like some damage options, but it's also scary to imagine because it could just go down the same path as Overwatch, which would not be fun for anybody else except supports. And we already have a game where it's, you know, dominated by supports, so why not play that if you want to be if you want to feel good in that role. Wrap it up. Yeah, sorry,
really
I'll continue.
Like, I think Adam is difficult. I think Loki is difficult. I think Invis is a good example of a character that is both a character that heal bots, but also a character that can carry the game with correct pushes and pulls. In all honesty, I do believe that a large portion of support players do not perform crazy plays, and they just look at heal stats and think they're popping.
Literally, that is so fucking true, bro. They just look at the heals. Dude, Exhibit A, KG. He's like, oh guys, I have 10k more heals than their supports. Look at my healing, bro. I'm so good. And he expects to be praised for that shit, bro. But where's my Snowflake? Where's my Freeze? Oh, what do you mean oh, you're still here? Yeah, no, it's probably it's usually my bad. I have to do twice a month to carry your ass. Oh, I didn't know you were still here, bro. I didn't know you were still here. My bad. Oh, no, you're doing great. You're usually different. You have more healing. You're performing way better. I don't know how we don't win sometimes when we have a support that's as great as you. That's crazy. Unlucky. Anyway, let's continue.
Fuck off. I think a lot of people just pick Rocket Raccoon and Healbot, and I think a lot of people just pick Luna Snow and Healbot, and they look at their heal stats and they think they're the goats. And I don't think that I do not think.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't think that is a fair example. They're gonna hate me, sure, bro. Sure, I know people are gonna hate me. It's just true, bro. It's just the way Marvel Rivals has designed so many supports. It just rewards very AFK gameplay. You can't win a game with two bad.
You're not on strike. KG's on strike. KG's the leader of the anti-Necros group.
Game with two bad DPS.
Okay, wait, you don't know about the drama, KG? There's like a fucking strike right now because I said strategist is the easiest role to play. Like way back in fucking season 1, it's like an out of context clip. I said it's easy to play, and now apparently I am the reason every support player quit. By the way, apparently. So like my word holds that much power. I don't care about the drama. They're all shit. Yeah, I mean, so it's like a low elo problem, bro. It's just literally a low elo problem. The CEO of support is saying they're shit. Damn. He's disowning them.
Two really good supports. So many support characters are just press left click and heal bot minimum value using anything else or being like really smart. There just isn't much variety in support role. And like, second of all, why do people take streamers so seriously? We say so much shit every single day.
Yeah.
I support the support strike. I'm gonna say it.
What?
If your role isn't fun, and if you're getting fucked sideways, don't play the game. They will fix it immediately. Just don't play the game. Zype has a 100% win rate. Yeah, because he plays with fucking... I'll be honest with you, that this comment kills me so fucking much. Because Zype is one of the best support players, and he plays with the best players in the world.
True.
Either sacking or duo queuing with people he scrims with every day. How is that even fucking comparable, bro? It's like saying LeBron James is a millionaire and always wins basketball or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know it. You know LeBron James. And then you say everybody should go into basketball.
True.
It's so incomparable.
People love pointing to the 1% for some reason.
Fucking Timmy, bro. Timmy from Wish. Q up, shut the fuck up. Next person to say Q up gets perma-banned without parole. Oh.
Bro, I hate when people do this. I hate... Yo, Q up, Unk. I ain't gonna lie. I was interested on your response at first, but you're just kind of repeating yourself. The next person to say Q up gets perma-banned. The next person to say Q up gets perma-banned. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now. Fuck dive. I support the support strike. Get these inflated dive gamers out of here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the drama is real. Let's get on the Marvel Rivals
472
news. Exhibit.
Why I hate support players, guys. They're just morons.
Real.
I hate this out of context clip because it just makes me look bad. There's no context behind this. It's just like, yeah, support players are idiots, guys.
Real.
Literally, you said that? Yes, I said that. But it's a fucking 40-second clip. Okay, listen, context. It's a Reddit thread where people were complaining about dive in fucking season 1. Not even 1.5. No, 1, bro. 1 before the Iron Fist, like fresh off of the Iron Fist nerf, so it was dog shit, literally unplayable. After the Black Panther nerfs, which were dog shit as well. Before Spider-Man buffs, before Venom buffs, before like any of the dive characters were buffed, this thread was made. Yeah, when Cloak and Dagger was meta. This is why this shit pissed me off. I just got here, start the video all over and repeat every single point. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'll do that.
72 as to why strategist players don't want to play strategist anymore because
Is this AI generated voice?
you have a dude that plays nothing but Spider-Man talking shit about a role that he has literally never
I already talked
AI
about this.
generated voice?
played in his life and has absolutely no clips on his page playing as a support character. These are the types of people that ruin games and shouldn't be allowed to make content or have opinions. This dude plays as the most
Shut up,
selfish
KQZ.
character that has the maximum amount of movement in this game.
Are they complaining about
Plays nothing but
Spider?
Spider-Man talking
Yeah,
anymore.
let's
Don't wanna play
dissect.
72 as to why strategist players
Yeah,
don't wanna
I
play
heard that
strategist
Spider-Man
anymore
is
because
apparently...
As somebody who's played strategists,
What was that,
I
Loki
think
ult?
the reason why people don't want to play strategists is because the role is fucking boring.
True!
You have a dude that plays
Preach.
nothing but Spider-Man
Boring
talking
ass
shit
role.
That's not true. Necros actually has like 5 lords.
about a role
True.
that he
I'm
Booger's
his
my
number
biggest
one
gla-
glazer.
He-
Only I can talk
He's
shit
literally
about
my
him.
biggest glazer,
literally
bro.
never played in his life.
Just so your tweet about Sentinels. Guys, I'm not joining Sentinels. It was a fucking joke.
What is that
okay?
fucking
It would be
Loki ult? I don't know.
I'm
This
not
guy's
joining
like probably
Sentinels.
silver.
I'm sorry to break the news.
And has absolutely no clips on his page playing as a support character. These are the types of people that ruin games and
Necros is not ruining games by playing DPS. I want this to be really like, I think he would be ruining more games by playing support.
shouldn't be allowed to make content or have opinions. This dude plays as the most selfish DPS character that has the maximum amount of movement in this game. To where
I just want to hear
Spider-Man have
Booger's
the
take about
actual-
it.
Like, does Spider-Man have the most movement in the game?
Is this guy
Probably.
stupid? Of course he does.
enter and
By
exit
far
fights
the
within a split
fastest.
second, and he has the nerve to sit there and talk shit about support
Stupid.
players. I challenge this dude to play an entire
I do find it really fucking funny that the background is him
These are the
literally
types
just.
of people that ruin games and
I want to really focus on the support gameplay in the
shouldn't be
background.
allowed to make content or have opinions. This dude plays as the
Oh
most
my god,
selfish
yeah.
DPS character
This
that
is
has the maximum
exactly
amount
like
of
he's
movement
really
in this game.
showcasing how
To where
difficult
you
support
literally
is
can
here,
enter and
guys.
exit fights within
It's
a
so
split
hard.
second, and he has the
Look
nerve
at
to
this.
sit there and talk shit about support players.
He's
I
sitting
challenge
still
He's
shooting.
standing still on cars.
this dude
Yeah.
to play an entire season
He doesn't push up. He doesn't position. He's standing on top of card AFK.
as anybody else, but Spider-Man.
Guys, it's
I
hard.
challenge this dude to play
Look,
an
this is poor
entire
support
season
player.
as a support player before he ever opens
So
his mouth
difficult.
ever again.
Like, he is.
Because this is
missing the
silver?
shot.
Yeah, but these are the people, like, you don't understand. These are the people complaining. These are the dudes that are complaining. I don't see any high-elo fucking support players complaining. They're not part of this fucking strike. Who cares about silver? Everybody, apparently. Apparently, it's very fucking difficult in silver. Look at this stressful experience. This guy's like, poor guy.
Shots on the penny.
On this app. As a matter of fact, I challenge every single person that says that strategist is easy to play an entire season as a strategist and make it all the way up to celestial or beyond.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely brutally honest with you. I don't think it's hard getting Celestial playing only strategists. I'm gonna be very honest with you.
True.
Straight up, I love you guys on support. I think you guys do God's work. I do not think that is the fucking feat of champions, bro.
Do you think that it's so easy and that it's such a boosted role?
I don't think it's a boosted role.
Just say it,
bro. I don't
Boger.
think a boosted
It's fucking
role, but I think
easy.
It's like that.
Just say it.
Insanely hard to get Celestial on support. Yeah, it's okay, Zan. Yeah, good night.
If it's so boosted, then I want to see you boost yourself to one above all.
The
using
hard,
only
no, bro.
strategies.
The hardest part of a full season of sport is having the motivation to queue up. Yeah, like I'd be like literally falling asleep through the games. Just I'd be like fucking falling asleep on my right click button or like left. I don't know what's the healing button for cloak. I don't know. It's left click. Where the fuck? I'd be like fucking falling asleep. Just fucking boring, bro.
That
Or
is
Rocket.
hard. That is only strategist, one above all.
Rocket only to
that is
GM.
difficult, I will admit.
Watching a guy who plays nothing but Spider-Man try to give an opinion on a strategist role is like hearing a waterboy say that the quarterback is useless. How about we see that waterboy put on a helmet and go play quarterback for an entire season?
Okay, guys, to be fair, if I am a water boy and I see my quarterback doing jack shit, I think no matter what role I'm playing, I still know that that guy is useless. I think just because you're a water boy means you can't notice when somebody's inting.
Before he starts talking shit. So let's see it, Necros.
True.
Shut up or shut up.
Quarterback is support according to this guy. Water boy is the DPS.
If you don't accept this challenge to play an entire season as a strategist, then don't ever say shit about a
I think the reason why nobody wants to play entire season of strategies is
DPS
because the role
water
is
boy.
fucking boring. Okay, I'm gonna keep. I just think it's slightly
it's a boring
fucking
role.
Boring, I'll be honest with you. Loki and Adam, PS Jeff could be fun too. Some people like playing strategists, of course. I'm not saying, but for me it's boring. I think if Necros has any balls and isn't a little pussy, I want him to play strategist for a week straight and see how far he gets. I think that is the biggest.
But I already did this in Overwatch, man. I literally already did this in fucking Overwatch. Oh my god.
That's a number right there. I think the only issue is that he would get so
Doesn't
bored
count.
because
Do
he's
it.
So ADHD ridden that he
Oh
would
my
fall
fucking
asleep.
god.
The reason why he plays Spider-Man is because the only character that can keep his focus for more than 2 seconds.
All right,
So,
I'll
yeah.
do it. I'll do it, but I can't do it
think
now.
This guy is cooked in the head. I
can't do it now, but I will do it.
Necros actually wants to prove the haters wrong. I think it's time for him to lock the fuck in and play some strategists. I think he would have fun DPS on Jeff, no? Is this on our TikTok?
I don't know if I'd want to play
This is
Jeff, but
actually-
like the thing is like Jeff is only strategist in name, bro. That guy, like that character's not really a fucking support. It's just a DPS. It's just a flanker. You know what I mean? So like I could say that I got it as Jeff, but I don't know. It wouldn't feel the same. Like I think Jeff's gameplay is completely different. Like it would probably be like Loki or Mantis. Maybe Loki would actually be interesting because that character's kind of hard. Or Ultron.
Strategist is
He's also
hands
pretty
down the
difficult.
most miserable role to play on Rivals right now.
Not that I know anything about it.
I agree. I agree.
Being blamed for every loss, dive heroes, hyper sustain heroes jumping you, losing 30 plus for every loss
Agree. Okay, she does have a point.
when you have the most heals and assists and
The thing is, nobody. Oh, my stream fucking died.
Yo,
The Cloak and Dagger
raid!
Collective.
Thank you for the 10
Cloak
gifted.
And Dagger Collective fucking assassinated my stream.
hyper sustain heroes jumping you, losing support players are gone.
Who's doing?
Oh my god, all the hyper sustain
You're playing it
heroes
again.
jumping you.
Double
losing
gifted,
30
double gifted,
plus
thank
for
you.
every
Appreciate
loss
that.
when you have the most
Appreciate it a lot.
heals and assists and
It's true. Support is the most boring role, is the most miserable role, and it's unfun because you don't have the tools to deal with anything, and you do lose a lot of points. Here's the thing: having the most heals and assists.
I think you do have the
never
tools
nets you
to deal
wins
with some
in any
stuff.
game, because heal bombing
Anything is-
and assisting is not proactive gameplay. It is mandatory.
I don't know if I agree with him here.
to heal.
You have
and
many
assist
tools,
your
yeah.
team. But if your team is dog water, you're not gonna win that game. It's not about positioning. It's about proactive gameplay.
That's
One
kind of
of the
true. I
reasons
mean,
why
I think it feels very miserable. Like, because you have no individual pop-off potential in support. So that, like, as DPS or as tank, you can kind of make some plays, but as support, you're entirely reliant on your team. You know, it's like if you're stuck with 4 idiots, or even worse, 5 idiots, like, oh, good luck, bro. Good luck. That fucking sucks. You know what I mean? That is not fun. I don't think you have a lot of, like, carry potential in that regard, in my opinion.
Support is so much more fun in Overwatch than this in Rivals. It's purely because in Overwatch you can get kills on support. Ana, Kiriko, Zen, Baptiste, even Brig. You can kill stuff and be proactive. In Marvel Rivals, you rarely have the opportunity to be proactive. Also, why don't bully this person? It's just how they look like, bro. She's not crying.
This is chat being mean.
You weird guys. She's
My chat wasn't
beyond
mean.
the point.
I think I wasn't reading it. I was yapping during this.
Soul carry support. It's just her eyes, yes. But what I was saying is, you can get the most supports, you can get the most healing, that is.
Tung 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 sahur.
But it doesn't matter if you don't get the most kills. It doesn't matter if
move on, we're almost done.
It doesn't matter if the point isn't capped. And you can pump heals and you can do a great job on support, but it's not going to be enough to win the game. And I think that's one of the main reasons why it feels so miserable to play support, is because
Andrusini Nicotini.
If you play your role correctly, it doesn't matter, and you might still lose the game. So you need to be more proactive and you have to get more kills, but you can't, because Marvel Rivals does not give you the tools, except if you play Loki, Adam, or Mantis, or whatever, right? Or maybe Sue can boop stuff. You can stay alive, you can never die, you can pump heals and get all the assists and land all the ults and never die in your ult. It's not enough if nobody dies on the enemy team, okay? That's my 2 cents. It's nobody's fault. It's not the fault of the game. It's not the fault of the DPS. It is the fault of DPS and the tanks. But you can never assume that everybody's always going to play perfectly in your team unless you legitimately stack with the best players ever. And even then, people still lose games, okay? It's just the lack of... You just lack the ability to carry the game beyond healing your tanks and DPS.
Not a lot of the times, yeah.
Negative KD players only lose 10. We get insulted for existing.
It's true. It's true. That system is cooked.
Boosted.
Yep, that's like the legitimate complaint.
Certain
Complaint.
DPS players. Necros.
Why is everybody... Why is he catching strays, bro?
Did you guys say something? Who contribute to the
He who shall not be named.
Whoa.
He who shall not be named.
Is the hardest role, and strategist is the easiest role. But hey, I get it. You've never played it, so how would you know, really? How would you know that strategist is the easiest role? Oh, right. You literally...
I've played strategist many games. It's the easiest role. I hope it helps.
You don't, because it's not the easiest role. It's
He's so based. But no, I mean, I played it in Overwatch, so it's basically the same shit, just even easier. It's like more dumbed down. Like more heal botting, less actually killing. So boring, in other words.
You are getting bent over by Wolverine. You are getting bent
Wolverine,
over by
bro.
Support players are complaining about Wolverine. Hello? I am actually so offended. I'm actually so offended.
Actual rage bait.
Right
Actual
now
rage
that this
bait.
person said that
Actual rage bait.
Wolverine is ruining their experience. Actually, so
Wolverine's
triggered
broken, man.
right
You
now.
just jump
It's
on the
actually
backline, he's just clawing you.
real.
Shit's OP as
Because one
fuck.
of the only reasons why
Can't do
I get
anything.
bent over by a Wolverine 90% of my games, or I used to before they nerfed him, is because my invisible woman doesn't know that she can just boop or pull the fucker away when he
Necros on BP ruins my experience. Yeah, for you. Like on your team, yeah.
But do you know you can do that? Did you know?
Like this is why I'm kind of like in a way sad. Like I thought about this. Like I've seen a lot of complaints about Panther being OP. And Panther is like the fucking worst, most dog shit melee character imaginable. And it pisses me. This shit pissed me off so much, I can't lie. Like Panther's dog shit. He's like a 40-something% win rate right now. He's garbage. He's like the stupid dash bug, or like the no-reg bug. He has like the no-reg spear, no-reg fucking, well, I don't know the ult no-reg, but the E-no, like everything in his kit can no-reg. And that's really bad when you rely, like your abilities kind of rely on each other and you can't use them without hitting one previously. You know what I mean? It fucking sucks. And like he has a lot of counters. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And like, I don't think he's gonna get buffed anytime soon because apparently he's a menace in low elo. So I don't know.
Also being blamed for not being able to out heal every single ultimate at the same time. It's exhausting. And this new ranked performance
What is that screech, bro?
So much help, it's not even funny. Hey, but GG knows.
You've been on about this
Listen, I don't
for
think
2
I've ever
hours?
lost a game because we've had
We still
heals
haven't
unless
reached 2
somebody
hours.
Play support. Like straight up, if we had no supports, then it's GG no heals. But it's
Yes.
so easy to land heals in this game that like I think I've barely heard somebody say GG no heals. To be fair, I think you're incredibly stupid if you say GG no heals.
GG no, yeah, I've actually never heard that.
It's the same thing in Overwatch. Any person that said no space, no heals might be fried.
Okay, I think that's the video. Okay, here's the thing though. We are not at 2 hours. I need to like release a cinematic banger. Does anyone else have like another TikTok that I could maybe look at and react to about this situation that I haven't seen? Because I've seen like 4 of them now. one more, guys. One more yap.
This is why
I have one more in me. I have one more in me. Just one more. One more. You got one? It's okay. You guys can put the link.
Necro just dropped the most brain-dead take in Marvel Rivals.
This is why I hate support players.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Wait, what is this? What is this? hold on. This one's gonna be funny. 12K likes. That's pretty good. Let me see this. So Necros just dropped the most.
Necro just dropped the most brain-dead take in Marvel Rivals history.
All right.
This is why I hate support players, guys. I hate support players because they are literally allergic to good takes. They're just morons. They're idiots, and
Let's see if he got any content or clips of him playing strategist since the game dropped. So you telling me you don't have no clip of you playing strategist?
Yeah, because it's
You
fucking
cannot
boring,
talk,
bro.
And now this other streamer saying the same thing?
Everybody wants to play strategist because they feel like they have to actually use their brain.
You are the main.
Do you have to use your brain on Rocket? Like, this is a clip of Rocket here. Where's the brain using? It's Rocket. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Fuck. Same argument? Yeah, these people are dumb.
Playing strategist?
It's like everyone's like, oh, you never played support, but I did in Overwatch, and like I listen, in that game it was even worse because it was 7 years of Genji. It's like one character. I played only one character. I moved on to, and by the way, he's like probably the equivalent to Spider-Man because he's like the hardest character in that game. You could maybe argue Tracer's harder, but I don't care. They're both like really fucking hard, both Genji and Tracer. And I played that shit for 7 years. I did one unranked to GM on Kiriko and hit GM, which is the highest rank by the way at the time, in like a week. So that's the reason why I say that any DPS player, you put them on support, they can probably play it. Like, just give them like 10, 20 hours in the role, they can probably play it like insanely easily. Like, you can probably they can play it with like if you put like an actual full-time support player and like a DPS player on support, give that DPS like 20 hours to train, they're gonna be like indistinguishable from the support player. Genuinely, indistinguishable. Probably better mechanics if the support has like a kit that can utilize better mechanics. You send me a really good. Did you send me on Discord? I'll check it out.
You cannot talk, bro. And now this other streamer saying the same thing?
Everybody wants to play strategist because they feel like they have to actually use their brain.
But like, okay, I don't understand these people's arguments because there's always been a shortage, even before this quote-unquote strike. Like, no one wanted to play support anyway in lower elos, and now they don't want to play it because of the shitty gains that you get for support. That's why they don't want to play it now. I don't think it has anything to do with me saying the role is easy. This is just like a cope. I'm just like the scapegoat. I was just the scapegoat for the fucking situation.
You are the main
Yeah, I'll check it after. Yep, I am the reason. The hardest. No debate. Zero debate. You cannot argue about this. You cannot argue about strategist being the hardest role. It is 100% factual. Strategist is the hardest role. And we need to glaze every single support player for putting themselves through the torture that is playing support and basically suffering for us by playing the absolute hardest role in the game. Heard it to go. Every DPS tank player can play support, but no support can play DPS. Yep, true. I legit play support because nobody picks it. Yeah, I respect the flex players. Y'all the goats, bro. I respect the flex players. Personally, it couldn't be me because I fucking hate support. I mean, I don't hate support. I just think it's boring. So I don't want to play it. But I respect the people who flex. For my sake, honestly, thank you guys. Y'all are G's. I love you guys. Thank you for making like. You know, there's a problem though. Like, I think it's okay to flex, but it sucks to flex for people who are shit. That's like the worst feeling. I think that is like playing support for like a team that's garbage is like probably one of the worst feelings in the game. Not that bad if you have to kill everything as Luna for Necros. Shut up, KG. Shut the fuck up.
DPS is the easiest role. Strategist, I feel your pain. I see y'all. Players like Necro would never turn around to save you. But if I'm on your team as the...
That's right, bro. You know why I wouldn't turn around to save you? I'd be killing their team, bro. I would make sure like their team falls first so there's no one to come after you. So I wouldn't need to turn around. What the fuck is this like Jamaican thing, bro? What is this? Who's Necro? This is me apparently. Yeah, bro, I'd be like, because like I'm doing my job. Like, you know, you're flexing for a good DPS, right? I'm not gonna feed. New skin leaked. The ting. The ting. That's crazy. Here's the ting.
Let me know in the comment section. Like and
oh my god, wait, what was his last one? Yeah, I got your back. The ting. No, I got your back as the ting.
Team chat and keep doing your thing.
This is funny. That's actually funny. I'd like to see that as a skin. Yeah, like and follow for more, bro. Okay, okay, wait, what did KG send me? Hold on. Let me see. Fuck off. Fucking dumbass piece of shit. Fuck you, KG. You fucking absolute piece of shit. You fucking motherfucking bastard. You piece of fucking shit. Alright.
Anonymous tipped $4.20. Youngblood new talent, noticed by #1 Spider-Man, the Asian Necros. Check this out.
Huh? Check, wait. Let me see what you want me to check out. Is this better be a clip about this situation? If it's like, if this is like a montage. Wait. Raziel rival sees my, okay bro, I'm not gonna fucking watch a video of Raziel, bro. Get the fuck out of here. What is this one?
I don't give a fuck what am I.
Oh, I saw this one already. I've seen it. I'm not gonna watch this again. All right, I think, did we run out of content, or do I search Marvel Rivals Strategist Strike Marvel Rivals?
Too sticky for you.
Assault and robbery cheered X1000.
After the past 2 hours, I discovered I no longer want to be unemployed. Thank you for helping me find a job. Yeah, you're welcome.
Me find a job, Necros.
Fastest way to join the Strategist Strike? What is this? Worst invis ults I've ever seen. Invis ults were terrible.
Who do you think you want to be today? No one.
Were they terrible? Yeah, well, were they terrible though? Were the ults terrible? What is this? Support? Should I mute this shit? I don't know if I'm gonna get fucking copy striked. Wait a second. Strategist strike. Okay. I don't, this is kind of stupid. So what are they saying? Bro, I need my strats back. I'm a Vanguard main caught in the storm. Best I can do is 5 DPS. Like, it's funny these people think they're having any sort of impact. Like, there's just way too many players. Noob Hunter, that's fire. What is this? I'm not gonna watch this. This is like, I've seen that. It's an old one. Yeah, well, that's fucking stupid. I was gone for a week. Can you sort by like most views? What is this?
If a streamer's hot take is the literal reason why this latest season of Marvel Rivals has been so trash, I'm not even the
Necros plays Spider-Man. Why do people think he's good? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because it's the hardest character in the game. Not that you know anything about difficulty playing support. We need some support buffs, but I feel we should bring Season 0. So yeah, make supports broken. I'm a tank main. I just got my Venom to Lord yesterday, and I do my best to keep my healers alive while trying to be frontline, making sure that 4 DPS all don't die. If you're peeling your backline as Venom, you're probably doing something wrong. The game is nerfing support while simultaneously buffing tank and DP. Yeah, because the role is fucking disgustingly strong. Maybe it was so good. It's insanely overtuned in Season 0, and now it hasn't, like, okay. As I said, the only hero that kind of got gutted is Cloak and Dagger. Everyone else has no reason to complain. Everyone else since launch has gotten slaps on the fucking wrist, bro. They're all insanely strong except Cloak and Dagger. Now even Rocket is fucking actually really good. Necros' right support is the easiest role. 25 likes, 67 replies. No, DPS is the hardest. My top 3 characters are... Wait, what? Is just literally saying the same thing. Yeah, that's why DPS underperform the most and not support is because it's so easy. Well, yeah, how many times you see DPS underperforming is because they're fucking ass because their role is hard. Oh my god, bro, fucking 5 comments is crazy. And it should be said, if you're not finding value in playing support, that's also a skill issue. How does it mean DPS is easy? DPS does bad, so that means it's easy. It's literally contradictory. DPS does bad, so that means it's easy. What is... Yeah, true. It's literally contradictory, where support is a role that you should never be underperforming on unless it's team diff. You know... Oh my god, did someone delete their fucking comments so this guy looks like a fucking schizophrenic talking to himself? NPCs. Alright, let's see this video.
The developers behind Marvel Rivals are taking the opinions of casuals which are, you know, the majority of the player base, compared to most other live service developers who somehow value the opinions of live streamers, you know, the ones who make up a fraction of the player base. But I'm not kidding when I say that if it literally took Necros' quote-unquote hot take to send the amount of...
Is it kind of quiet? How do I increase the volume, by the way? Oh, it's like here. Why did it move here?
US support in the game to suddenly take a nosedive, nobody has...
Bro, these people are saying it took a nosedive. Brother, it's always been unpopular at low ranks. It's always because people want to play DPS because DPS is fun. I mean, it just makes sense. That's why there's 20 DPS in the game. It's the most popular role. So you have some variety in it. Like, I'd say probably about, like, I want to say like 60% of people want to play DPS. And then the rest, the other 40 is probably split between tank and support. It's always just been the most popular role, bro. That's why it's the most of them.
He has learned a single thing about how trash streamers are when it comes to their hot takes. You gotta put it in numbers, like...
The hot take in question, the support role is easy. That's the hot take, bro. That is the hot take. That in question, by the way.
99.99% of people who play video games, you know, the live service ones, are mostly going to be casuals who go into the game after a hard day of work and just play to decompress. Most opinions that come from the casual...
Okay, but does this guy understand that he is not part of the casual audience that he claims to be? Because this fucking audience doesn't even engage with like Marvel Rivals social media related things, you know what I mean? I mean, social media Marvel Rivals related things. Like, does he understand that, like, just by engaging with Rivals and talking about it like this on social media, he is already a part of the fraction? Like, most people just hop on, they don't give a shit, bro. They're just there to play the game. They're not hopping on fucking social media to cry after. He's a fraction of the fucking, like, player base. He's never said that he's part of the casual audience, but the people that he's defending, like, it's like those people... Okay, listen to what he says.
Like 99.99% of people who play video games, you know, the live service...
Yeah, that's true.
Are mostly going to be casuals who go into the game...
Why is the caption just Necros, by the way? Or is it just Necros?
...for a hard day of work and just play to decompress.
Yeah?
Most opinions that come from the casuals, you know, the people who make up the...
But, like, the casuals don't give the opinions, bro. Like, just by giving the opinion, you're probably not a fucking casual player. You're already in the, like, small percent. You're done, and not only on Twitch. Booger.
But somehow you bitching about the support is worst part of my day.
Wait, what? Hold on. What did this guy just say? Hold on. He said, "My God, I found my wife." This guy just said, he just donated, said, in case you guys didn't hear it, "My God, I found my wife banging my boss. She took the kids, I'm getting evicted, got fired, and my dog died. But somehow, you bitching about support is the worst part of my day. I ruined his life." That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Necros shot the Pope, bro. Bro, I am to blame, man. I am to blame. I did everything wrong. It's my bad.
Talk about balance in terms of how it could make the game.
But anyways, they're saying, like, I think just like these people who are saying who he's saying complained about the game, that's already a fucking fraction. Like, it's just not the casual player. It's not the casual player. Holy shit, guys, stop the TTS. I'm trying to talk, okay? Holy fuck, I'm gonna mute alerts in a second. I swear to God, it's not part of who he's claiming that. They're not a part of who he's claiming they are. Fuck me, I am actually dented in the head. Maybe they're right. I'm fucking stupid. What I'm trying to say is, hold on. The casual audience that decompresses after work, okay? And then, like, they do not go on to complain on social media about supports and go on a support strike. You guys do that. You are a fraction of those. Like, those people you're defending, they don't even know you. They don't even give a fuck about you. Why? Because they're normal people. They're not idiots, bro. Also, hello, Boger. How are you?
Malleable and flow better. And now take a streamer's opinion on the video game.
Yeah.
Somebody who plays this game non-stop, day in and day out. It is their job to play that game.
Yeah.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, should even be surprised that if you play a video game for long enough, day in and day out, eventually you're going to start brewing some things in your head that just sound out of the wazoo. And in this case, it is...
What? Or you're just going to be more knowledgeable about a particular field because that's the field you spend a lot of time in. Like, is this guy stupid? Like, obviously I'm gonna know a little bit more about the game if I spend 12 hours a day fucking playing it than you, who spends like, I don't know, like how long you play, like 2-3 hours. Obviously gonna know a little bit more. What is this argument?
Necros saying that support players are quote unquote useless. That is not even.
Again, I never said this. When did I say that they're useless? They're just making shit up, bro. They're literally just making shit. I never said this. I said that the role is the easiest in the game. And that they have stupid takes. Two things that I said. Stupid takes, easiest role in the game. Never said you're useless. You said it to me yesterday. I wasn't even in your stream yesterday. Shut the fuck up and start your stream. Just put the stream in the bag. Put the stream in the bag, Boger.
A hot take. That is a terrible take. That is an unfounded take. Next time you play the game, keep note of how many times you ever engage with an enemy and you have no support here. How long does that fight last, and is it even any fun? The answer is that it is way too fast and you have zero fun doing it. It has...
What? Wait.
Take. That is a terrible take. That is an unfounded take. Next time you play the game, keep note of how many times you ever engage with an enemy and you have no support nearby. How long does that fight last, and is it even any fun?
Well, of course it's not fun to go in 1v6 and die. Like, what? That's... Yeah. Yeah, obviously.
The answer is that it is way too fast and you have zero fun doing it.
It was an airplane,
it has been
yeah.
months, and it should be elementary at this point to understand that
The Bombardino Crocodilo? Yo, Bombardino Crocodilo is outside my house. Oh, shit. It's okay. I have Patapim defending me, bro. It's fine. And Andrusini Nicotini is here.
Rivals are literally the legs that hold up team composition. You cannot role queue a single match in Marvel Rivals without any support and somehow not only win,
but like, again, I don't understand what is this argument and how it has to do anything with me. I never said that you don't need supports. I never said that they're fucking useless. I never said any of this. Like, what the fuck these people are making? Like, I don't understand. Like, they're legit, like, every single clip is talking about this. I'm gonna start feeling like I actually said it. Like, they're genuinely gaslighting me into thinking that this is what I said, when I know this is just not what I said. I never said support is a useless role. What the fuck? It's the most important role in the game with the most responsibility. Like, hello? I never said that. I just said that it's easy and that support players just have stupid takes. Like, for example, KG thinking that he can play Storm. Like, just put the fucking heals in the bag, bro, and just heal me like a good boy. Get the fuck off Storm type shit, you know what I mean? Bro, oh, he's still here. He's still here. Fuck. Like, don't you, like, just start this? Why are both of you in my stream? Just start your fucking stream already. Get the fuck out of here. What is this?
Marvel Rivals players are pissed. I'm talking straight civil war. This community's in shambles. No.
Okay, fuck off. You know what? I don't think I'll watch this anymore. I think we've seen it. Like, it's just the same. It's the literal same take regurgitated 500 trillion times. You know what's happening? I think these people are just trying to like farm clout off the situation by using my name. They're actually like leeches, bro. Leeches trying to farm clout off of like a drop of clout from my name, bro. A drop of clout.
He's trash. A random support main in my QM.
Yeah, it's only TikTok. Like, my YouTube comments are genuinely like, it's like a night and day difference. Wait, let me see if I can show you guys. I've gotten some really interesting DMs. I gotten some really, really interesting DMs from people. Can you even show them? Okay, there's some that I didn't check. Should I do not leak our DMs? Do I leak DMs? Do I show you? Do I show you guys my TikTok DMs? I've been on fire for this shit. Nah, Okay, I'll just read them. Okay, I'll just read them. So some dude says, when I don't want to, like, you know, if I actually, yeah, if I show them, then like people might harass these people, and I don't want that actually. So I'm just gonna read them. It's just kind of funny. Went through all your videos and not a single one was on healer. So before you come for the healers that actually heal and help win the point and help you brain dead DPS, get kills, actually think about how we as the team's healers get targeted while you're targeting their healers, because we have low HP and take more skill and I have less survivability. Pussy DPS player, you started a movement and it's ruined the game.
Sticky for you. That's tough. Super chatted.
Hang
it up and play Rivals.
Let me see.
Too sticky for you.
What the fuck? Wait, I got an apology. I don't send this to be mean, but example, I'm sorry, you're a very nice guy and TikTok loves to blow things up. I hope this doesn't impact your streaming and feelings about streaming. I'm genuinely sorry. I'm a Cloak and Dagger main. I think this is ridiculous. Your content is great and honesty is the thing that makes me smile these days. Wish you the best. Aww. Aww, that's cute. That's actually cute. W, actually rare not hate message. Not hate message. Awesome. You are the reason. Okay, here's another one. You are the reason why Marvel Rivals community is trash. He says now, but he wrote it no. You're the reason it's trash. No. You are the reason nobody plays support. You are the reason nobody likes you. You're the reason. There's no like punctuation at all. It's just like all just, you know, words. You are the reason. You are the reason nobody likes you and thinks you're funny. You're obviously not spelled you are. It's spelled like your. You know what I mean? Like you're funny. Okay. What else? There's a dude linking me. Like people just send me random. Like I don't know why people send me random like fucking cat videos and shit in my DM. Like the fuck do you guys think? Like I mean, you know, kind of based, but like. I don't know you like that, but I still honestly like send me your cat videos. It's fine. Not wait. You suck, bro. Turn off face cam. Okay. Anyway, you need a bath. Why you breath out your mouth in every clip? Can't be that locked in on trying to kill healers with only like 250 health, can you? You're on the spectrum and it's okay. And then another one. Do you mind shutting your dumb white ass up? Play the game and stop ruining it for the majority of player bases. Tired of you sun-tanned ass cockroaches talking too much. Okay, brother. Like, alright, yeah. I think there's a reason to, like, you know, add color into it, but alright, brother. You are so ass, can't say that word. Don't ever say support is the easiest. You can't even go a game playing as support. Lame ass bitch. Go keep yourself safe. Aw. It's cute. Okay. This one's good. You are the cancer of hero shooters. Your brain dead takes destroyed Overwatch, and your restarted cancer gooners will dick ride you till they die. Have fun with no supports on your team if it's so simple. Play it yourself. And if not, quit the game and go ruin something else, you ugly chopped slab of brain cancer. Brainlets like you will kill the game. Hope you have fun losing your games because no supports. Egotistic restarts like the duelist plebs such as you have already made the game shit. If support is so easy, one-trick them and solo queue to eternity. Until you play 1 minute of strategist in this AIDS dive meta. Until then, you gum flapping yapper. What the fuck does gum flapping yapper mean? And then he says Sibao. Your fans are also cringe, retarded societal cancers that goon to you while tricking a sticky man 24/7. Get a job. It's just a game, brother, man. What the fuck is wrong with, like, where does all this hatred come from, bro? That's crazy.